Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca, and today I'm going to talk about social media. Is social media beneficial or detrimental to relationships and marriage in the long term? So before I get started, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into it. I think that social media, if left unchecked, without discernment, without having boundaries, without having empathy for your partner, all those things can lead to your relationship or your marriage falling apart. I want to be very clear. You can do social media correctly and you can do social media very, very, very poorly. And to give you guys some context, I'm obviously here on social media. I have this YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, and I get a lot of requests from both men and women. My husband actually goes through a lot of my DM requests. He actually goes through my DMs. Why? Because I want him to filter out the good and the bad so that I can respond to people who actually want help or change. And that to me is very beneficial. Does it mean that he's controlling, he's doing something bad? No, because I trust him and there's nothing to hide. We are very transparent in our relationships. The problem is a lot of people are going to relationships with other things on the side, with other conversations being had. And so if you are in a committed relationship, if you are in a committed marriage, limiting your social media, having boundaries on your social media, and having a level of discernment and empathy for your partner, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend is very important. Also, let's talk about what you're posting on social media. If you are posting half-naked pictures of yourself, if you're posting muscle pictures and, shirt off and all that other stuff, you are leaving the door cracked for someone to say, maybe I can slide into their DMs. Maybe their relationship isn't as great as it looks here on Instagram or on TikTok or wherever it may be. You are using your social media as a brand. And if you are sexualizing yourself on your social media, what image are you giving other people to look at you through? What lens are you giving them to look at you? They're going to automatically sexualize you the way that you see you. And social media is not reality, okay? We post the highlight reels of our lives. Please keep that in mind when you're observing other people's pages. Do you think that they're going to post the bad, the ugly, the makeup-free pictures? Maybe some, I don't know. But for the majority of people, they're posting the highlight reels. And this goes for every aspect of life. If you are a man looking at another guy's page for success, you're going to see the private jets, the cars, the luxury apartments, and you're going to think that's what I need to have. Or if you're a woman and you're looking at some girl's body and you don't know how much work she had done on her body and all the filters that she's using and all of the apps that she's using to make herself look that way, you would think that that is what I need to strive for. And that's why I'm saying we have to be careful. Anyone can get caught up in these lies. Anyone can believe that what they're seeing on social media is the truth. Because a lot of people are using their social media to highlight the best parts of their lives. And a lot of them are faking it until they make it. We need to have our filters. We need to have our boundaries up. We need to have a level of discernment when we're watching these things, when we're consuming this information, when we're scrolling on social media and on TikTok. You can still build a following. You can still build influence without putting yourself out there in a manner that is going to compromise your relationship, that is going to compromise your marriage. Would you want your significant other to have inappropriate conversations or leave the door open for these DMs and these inappropriate conversations to happen. We have to put ourselves in our partner's shoes. This is the same thing that I talk about, should men and women be friends? If you are married or in a long-term relationship, you should not be having close friends with the opposite sex. It's inappropriate, it's irresponsible, and it just leaves the door open for problems to enter your relationship. Social media can be a tool, and it should be used as a tool. But once that tool gets compromised, all it's doing is causing havoc in your life, which can then translate into your relationship. Social media will bring out your biggest insecurities if you allow it to happen. Even the people that don't even use social media that often still allow some of these thoughts to creep up. That's why my husband and I share transparently here on my YouTube channel, because we want people to know we're not perfect. We don't have a perfect relationship. We don't have a perfect marriage. I will stumble. My husband will stumble, right? You will stumble. Your partner will stumble. But we have to have examples out there of people that are being transparent, because the world today wants us to be perfect, to have this picture perfect relationship, to have these picture perfect lives. And that's what social media amplifies. And so if we believe that as the universal truth, as we believe that is how it is, then we are setting ourselves up for disaster. We're setting our relationships up for disaster. That is my video for today, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.